called Fruit Passion. It's like I was so miserable studying for hours, and I'm like, I can't talk. Hey guys, okay, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at the iPad. It kind of gives me an idea of what it looks like, so I don't have to rely on a reflection screen to see it capturing anything. Anyways, back to topic. This is actually a couple weeks before, like a week and a half or 2 weeks before my finals exam, but I'm studying for like another exam, and it's partially for the finals. And as much as it may seem very miserable, which it kind of is, studying for finals, there's sometimes a little something to brighten your day. Like, I know at my school they have like these dogs for therapy, and that cheers you up. And just now, so I was studying at my local library, and they announced, by the way, for giving free snow cones, and here's proof. Oh, yummy that is. It's called Fruit Passion. It's like I was so miserable studying for hours, and I'm like fried my brain, and I was like, okay, I'm exhausted and everything, but I try to look at things a little bit more positively. The sun is out, and then the snow cone people were giving out snow cones for free, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so great. And they had like the tropical music playing, and it's like 81 degrees, warm, and then I'm eating snow cones. So I'm like, as much as it's really hard just going through this and feeling very miserable, just studying, there's some positive things, and it's just like little reminders. You'll be a little bit free for a little bit. I mean, summer break, I'm so excited. Alright, so back to the vlog and back to the current time. Bye. So it's like day one of studying before my exams. Tomorrow's my first exam. It's art history, and it's crazy. The university, like the campus, is like dead because it's like a reading day, study day. So, and I found my own little corner, very comfy and very quiet. So let me show you guys around. It's like dead over here, and I found my own corner to study. So tomorrow I'll bring my GoPro so I can show y'all like a time lapse of me studying, because if I just vlog of me studying, it's like so boring. No makeup because, well, I haven't been sleeping well because of all that studying, and it is, final papers, final exams. Next couple days is gonna be like this, but it'll be really, as soon as I know it'll be done, and summer will be here, so I'm looking forward to that, so stay tuned. Fire truck here. Hey guys, it's like my second day of finals, and I forgot to record yesterday. It was a little bit crazy. I've had the worst week, let's just say that. The absolute worst week. Like, everything that could go wrong in the finals week went wrong. My mom got in an accident, and she's fine. It was really minor. It was like a domino effect. Like, 2 other cars were hitting each other because someone ran a red light, and someone just hit someone, and then it just came to hit my mom. And it was very minor. Nothing major or anything like that. But the police report and everything, it just took so long, and everything was just very overwhelming. So that was very time consuming, about good 3 hours, I would say. So I didn't get much to study on one of my exams, but when I took that exam the next day, I realized it wasn't so bad. So I'm pretty sure I did alright. And after that exam, I decided to study for my exam that I took this morning. And just when I thought that incident was bad enough, things just, did not get, let's just say, better. As soon as I finished the exam, I was looking for somewhere to study, so I looked in like all the libraries, all 3 stories, and all the buildings I could ever think of, and every single desk was taken. I was very upset because I'm a commuter, like an hour away. Like, I don't have the option to go in my dorm and like study on my desk. Like, I have to study on campus, and that was not possible. I could not find anywhere. I had to drive off to someone else and study, and that helped me a little bit, but I lost like 2 hours looking for a place to study. And when I went home, just as I was eating and the sun is setting, the power went off, and I'm like, shoot, I'm not even halfway through studying and it's getting dark, and these flashlights are not going to be enough. So it was actually really bad. Like, it burned, so it would take hours. I'm like, he told me it'd probably be the next morning till we get power, and I'm like, great. I'm like so anxious, thinking of a way, what can I do to study or something like that, because my phone was dying. I cannot charge it, and I needed my phone because I would use my data since we don't have Wi-Fi then. And all my studying's like on the computer or on the phone. So I have 2 more exams coming up. One on Saturday. It's Thursday, by the way. And then one on Monday. Excuse the screaming child in the background. But anyways, one on Saturday, one on Monday. They're not too hard. One of them is actually really hard, but I have like tomorrow all day to study, and I have like Sunday all day to study, and half of Saturday to study. So I'm not going to stress too much about it because I'm going to have so much time to study compared to these other 2 exams I just took this week. I had like little to no time. Well, then until next time.